Oh no. Good morning, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend some time with me, not for me, with me. I said oh no because I didn't bring a drink. Get a drink, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with 2. Sorry. Because my coffee is almost gone. So, time to switch to water. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's dive in, shall we? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I do. Ooh. All right. Let's see what the business is. Let's see what the business is. I feel like I want to use a different deck. Interesting. Okay. Really? Okay. See my hesitation. I'm like, I don't really know about that. Because this deck was one that I created. I was definitely, but when I created it, you know, it was before a lot of healing, so it was kind of in like lower vibrational energy, not like in a bad way, you know what I'm saying? But it's like my priorities were a little bit different at that time. You know, I was just still healing. I wasn't you get it, anyways. So sometimes this kind of opens the gate to that karmic energy that we are ever so lovingly getting frustrated with. But I just work here. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do and freak out, okay? It does feel lovely today. The sun is out shining. It is a beautiful day. It's starting to smell a little bit more like spring and feel a little bit more like spring, for sure. And actually, I'm not mad, okay? Because we have at the bottom of the deck, after I shuffled that a little bit, we have in my bag. So yeah, so that I like that. I like that. Okay, all right. So I'm cutting the deck. Things are looking good. Okay, all right. These are 2 small to bridge. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. We're going to get a couple headlines. Also felt like getting a couple headlines. These are fun. Which does also talk about that karmic energy. But listen, I'm not frustrated today. I did have to check myself a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We all got to do that, right? All right. Anna. Yeah, so I don't really, YouTube, it does some weird things. Deletes comments, deletes subscribe, like unsubscribes people, doesn't pay me. You know, YouTube, yeah. So I'm very sorry that happened. There's honestly only ever been like a couple people that I've actually like completely blocked from being able to like make any comments. And I'm sure that they know exactly who they are. So yeah, so YouTube does some weird shit and I have no control over it. I have actually decided to stay out of the comments. I'm not unless if like because also I don't get notified of all of them either. But it makes me sad too at the same time because I love reading your comments. I love all the confirmations and things. But maybe just for a little bit or something. Anyways, all right, what are the headlines? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Maybe if I talk about them not paying me enough, the right person will see it and they'll fix it. Oh, Bella's alarm is going off. Hey, dropped one. Dropped one. Yes, please. Won't you come and put it down? What is it with that song? Okay. Now, wait a second. Ay. That's a lot. Excuse me. Ooh, thanks for catching that, Maui. That's a good boy. Okay. So this kind of all looks a little weird, like the words itself, but the energy that's coming off of it is okay. So light workers, those that are shifting into Christ consciousness is, you know, what I like to call it. You don't have to, again, that term may not resonate with you, right? But it's kind of, we're talking about, there's something about, this may be like an unpopular belief here, okay? But when they talk about Jesus returning, I truly believe, in my own opinion, don't let me project this onto you, this is just my opinion, okay? That, like, it's actually like through Christ consciousness, right? Through the, you know, the light workers, the earth angels raising their state of consciousness through Christ consciousness, right? Thousands of us, okay? There's a huge, I'm stuttering because like people and their weirdness, but I'm going to quit caring what people think so much. So, or their opinions. It's not really what they think of me, but it's like when they try to like come at me with their shit, right? And then it's like, cause, anyways, whatever. So, okay. There's a huge shift going on collectively, okay? Like a huge shift going on. Like it's like literally like things are like flipping, turning upside down is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, and so like people that are like at the top that have like gotten there in some sort of like, and this isn't about just being at the top, it's also like being seen. Okay, I feel like collective, if you've done a lot of work here, okay, it's like, it's almost like the spotlight is moving. And not that everyone wants to be in the spotlight, but that's just like an analogy. Like, it's like, does this make sense? It's like, all of the sudden, okay, there is, it's like, and nobody's gonna miss it. Like, that's what I feel like. It's like, what's the Bible verse? And they talk about how, the return of Jesus, and like nobody's gonna miss it, right? Like everyone is gonna see it. And I forget, is it in Luke or, don't come for me. And this isn't like this isn't a Christian thing. This is just, it's like, this doesn't have to be a religious thing if you don't make it a religious thing, okay? It's about your state of consciousness, okay? But, like, nobody is going to, it's like, you get it. I'm not going to repeat myself over and over again. I wish that I could draw you a picture about, because it feels like, and I feel like a lot of the, there's a lot of people that are in, like, the government, I feel like, that are going to be really affected by this. Because actually, like, the government is part of the problem. Okay? Like, don't come for me, all right? But like, they are, okay? So and just like the government in general is part of the problem. Like somebody that feels that they have ruling over other people who take advantage of this so-called power. That's part of the problem, right? So it's not to say that like having rule and order is a problem. That's not it. It's yeah. So anyways, man, you guys put me in some really, really tight corners here. In the Bible, they took out the part when they talk about all of the evil things that you need to look out for. They took out the part where it mentioned the government. Okay. Actually, King James is the one that took that part out. Coincidence? Probably not. Anyways. So, I don't know why that's important. All I need you to know, or all you need to know right now is like, I feel like the tables are getting ready to be turned in a very big way. Like, it's like, we always talk about the first shall be last and the last shall be first, but it's like, this is a big shift. If like, it's, yeah. It's like with this next wave of awakening, like all of these, I do feel like there is going to be like some dramatic stuff happening though. Okay. Like I do feel like it's going to be some really dramatic things. Like I feel like and we've been seeing and witnessing a lot of very dramatic energy. But like, it feels like it's like this like, final scene, or like, because it's all really just, the world is a stage. You know what I mean? Like, this is just rather interesting. All right, let's get into it. let's get into it. I do feel like there is like, which, and I don't really watch the news a whole lot, so you guys will have to let me know, but actually I don't really watch the news at all. It's funny because I was just, our friend Erin, right, that does the Schumann Resonance Report on TikTok, okay? I say our friend, she has no idea who I am probably, but anyways, when I watch her, which I haven't yet today, but it makes me feel like she's the weather, like the new New Earth like weather reporter. The way that she like, you know, like, and I'm like, this, I can get behind this news, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Okay. Like, we need to have this shit on TV. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, like yeah, okay. Thank you for putting words to that. Exactly. It's like the undercover, like the people that have been like hidden, the light workers that have been hidden, that have been kind of like in the dark, like kind of like, not even in the dark, but like behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's just this sudden, but it feels like more than just these people being like brought out. It also feels like a huge shift in like focus. Okay, like with that being said, it feels like a huge shift in focus, which is like which is a big part of it. Like collectively, like not like just like our collective here, but like a very large collective, okay, that new like wave that is like awakening here, okay, when their focus shifts from all the bullshit and all the distractions that are in front of them to the light workers that, you know what I'm saying, to the truth, okay, and however they find that truth, when that energy shifts, okay, we're gonna see some really crazy ass shit happening, okay? You might literally see like man, for some reason I'm like getting like these images of like all of these people who are in front, like you know, whether it be in like the government or like Hollywood or like these musicians, these artists, these, you know, these big timers, okay? Quite literally, you might see, like, I'm seeing their faces, like, almost like wrinkle, like they turn into, it's like when the spell has been released and the witch is exposed. That's what this feels like. That's what this looks like. It looks like, and it's really reminding me of like, what movie was that? So I'm not saying that like people's faces are actually going to do that, but there's like huge exposure with this new wave. But honestly, you know, we might see that. Like, I really feel like we're gonna see some shit that's like only ever been in movies, right? Should I go turn off her alarm? I didn't even notice that it was still going off. Is it? No. But that is funny though. That is funny. Interesting. Thanks for pointing that out, Skylar. Yeah, so okay, so this is what's happening here. And this is happening, I really feel like this is happening on a large scale, but I also feel like this could be happening like in directly in your own life, okay? Where masks are coming off and people are realizing, but man, there is validity to that. They just keep coming back through with like the moment that all of this collective energy is pulled from these lower vibrational energies that are like at the top right now, it's like you will start to see them like decaying in a way. It is literally the collective energy that keeps these people going. And this next huge awakening is shifting. So you know, like for instance, like who knows, maybe we will see like Erin, our friend Erin that doesn't know who I am, and if she ever comes across this video, hi, talking about you, but in a positive way. But maybe we will see her like on the news, right? Or like, not that she wants to do that, and I'm not projecting that for her or trying to, you know, but or like you know, these higher vibrational like new artists that are making music that has frequencies and stuff, and they're singing affirmations and things like that, rather than singing about all these, you know, because these are people that understand that your words are spells, right? So they're looking at previous music, right, tapping into the frequency and being like, okay, well, now I see why collectively we're all kind of like sad and depressed, you know, not projecting that and not saying, but it's like, you get what I'm saying. It's like you can see how these, you know, how all these different things have really kind of added up and caused such a, you know, not only, it's like, I mean, the extent of all of the ways that this kind of affects everyone, like, you know, through music and movies and you know, food and habits and the, you know, and then you get it. I don't need to explain it to you, but it's so all of these energies, right? Again, it feels like there's going to be a quick, sudden rise, and it's because that collective energy is shifting through this awakening. It's like all of a sudden there's going to be, and you know, I feel like it's for a long time, it's been like this gradual thing that's been happening, right? Like, you know, like the spiral, like we always talk about. But for some reason, this feels like it's like quick, like day and night, you know what I mean? Like boom, boom, like yeah, that scene again. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do and freak out, you know what I mean? Like, you're cool, fuck you, you're cool, right? Like that's yeah, I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm sorry. I'm yelling. Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm really excited because a lot of you have been working on some things. You've been, you know, you haven't given up on yourself. And on your dreams, and because a lot of your dreams actually are very beneficial to others, okay? You know, as earth angels, light workers, you can't help but want to help the collective, right? It's just something that's, look, this says the cycle and energy is shifting. We're in the in-between. It says in the in-between, like in the middle, right? This is a really big cycle, right? And it makes sense because we're in the age of Aquarius. And something about the whole like Pluto and Aquarius thing, like there's, and I know it's supposed to go back to another, please, I'm not the astrology girly, I'm not. So don't quote me on any of this, but they're bringing it up, right? There's an energy about, like it's like Pluto goes back into some other planet, and then when it shifts back into Aquarius, it's like each time, because I think that happens like 2 more times over this year, until I think in the fall is when it shifts into Aquarius for the next really long time. Okay, so it's almost like each time Pluto goes back into this other planet and then shifts back into Aquarius over this year, there's an awakening, right? And it's like boom, you know what I mean? It's like boom, these energies, it's like, it's reminding me of It's reminding me of that movie, How to Train a Dragon, where when the alpha dragon, that is the darker, the lower vibrational energies, you know, all he has to do is like send out this frequency, right? And then all the dragons are like, you know, they go to this lower vibrational energy. Their eyes change, and then they're controlled by this alpha, right? But the minute that alpha is defeated, everyone wakes up. And is like all of them are like awake, and now they're all like, what the fuck have I been doing for the last, you know what I'm saying? So, interesting. Is it 2 years? I thought that Pluto was supposed to be in Aquarius for like 20 years or something. Again, please, I'm not the astrology girl. I'm not her. So, but they brought that to my attention. So there's meaning in that. So you might want to look at those dates. Okay, those dates might be significant, or you might want to just pay attention during those times, or be geared up during those times. A lot of you are probably in a very restful state right now, because some of you, I'm picking up on energies. You're like, well, you know, I'm kind of like behind the scenes, but I don't really know how I'm going to be utilized, right? You know, you're an earth angel, but you're not, but maybe you're uncertain on how you're going to be utilized or what you're going to be doing. There's a plan, and I feel like you will be kind of, shoved into it. Seems aggressive, but that's what came through. Yeah, some of you need to take a little break. You may be worried about taking a break, or like taking a vacation or something like that. Okay? I mean, that, do it. Do it. Do it. But where was I going to go with that? Yeah, I feel like it's like you may be worried about your attention and where it's going. You may be at, like, maybe you feel like you're at a very fragile time of your creation or where you're at right now. But it's like you're fully supported here, okay? And yeah, I'm here, like, I feel like you need to rest up, okay? There's something, and we picked up on that before, you know. I feel, wasn't it even yesterday? I was talking about somebody's like burning the candle at both ends, maybe. Yeah, somebody is, and I've also been picking up on addiction energy in a big way too, and we have addictions out here. Somebody is like trying to possibly like gas you up here to gain some sort of control back over your energy. I think you know better than this for sure. Yeah, this person's they probably like to lie a lot. Okay. They probably like to lie a lot. All right. I believe this is probably somebody from your past. I think they might be dealing with some sort of addictions, possibly, or you may have not even dated this person. I don't know, but I really feel like this is somebody that probably does this to everyone. Like, don't take it personally, is kind of what I'm coming through with. Yeah, this person is about to be like, do you miss me? If I heard if I missed you, I'd probably reach out. You probably know about it. Yeah. Yeah, they watch you a lot. They watch you a lot. Look, we have love bomb and gaslight. Exactly. Yeah. This was a soulmate, but you passed your test, and I think that they failed theirs at some point. Okay. Keep cleansing your space. Listen, like, this is not to create fear, but keep cleansing your space, because these lower vibrational energies, like, I don't know how to explain it other than, like, they're just like freaking out, right? And if it's not people, it's like energies, okay? Because they don't know who and where to attach themselves to, where they can just like post up, you know what I mean? Like, they are like, they're looking for a place to go. Okay, these lower vibrational energies. So you need to make sure that you are keeping your space cleansed, right? You know, really, because it's like, you know, it's like they're scattering. These energies are like scattering, and they are, you know, just trying to find a place or something to hold on to. You know what I mean? Especially collectively, as we are releasing these energies from ourselves, as we're healing from them, right? You know, it's like they're, yeah. I hope if you can see it, if you can see the vision, then you understand. If you, yeah. But truly, honestly, I mean, like, you're protected, you know, at the end of the day. Door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I usually never look at my phone unless it's important. That's annoying. You guys, I ordered myself something for Valentine's Day. It is still not here. And it is annoying. Yeah, keep your windows open when you do it also. I've just been keeping my windows open all the time. Yeah. Because collectively we are shifting into our north node energy here. Okay? I mean, we're all doing it individually, but it's... Some of you are still watching readings for your sun sign, and you need to be watching your north node sign, okay? Because that's going to resonate with you more. I feel like you might be picking up on, like, if you're watching readings on your sun sign and you're like, this is a lot of drama and it doesn't sound anything like me, that's because it's not. You're not in your south node anymore. Okay, I guess maybe your sun's, I don't know the details. Is your sun sign always your south node? I don't know, but you need to be watching your north node, okay, is what's coming through in a big way, because that's more aligned with who you are and where you are in your journey. There's a lot of air energy, which is, you know, we don't have any of that here, but I feel it, a lot of air energy. To my like girlies out there, okay, and men too, but I'm feeling definitely feminine energy. I feel like there might be a lot of energy coming towards you romantically, okay, and maybe you are I don't know. Don't feel obligated, okay? You are not the people pleaser anymore, all right? There's something about you maybe even feeling overwhelmed or something here by maybe like this newfound attention, but I feel like it's for a lot of you it's like, I don't want to say unwanted, but some of you, I don't know, you're a kind person, don't feel obligated to anything, okay? I don't know, somebody needed to hear that. You don't have to respond, okay? Do you hear me? You don't owe anybody anything, okay? Like literally. Literally, okay? Yeah, but there is always, you know, there's always somebody coming back from the past. Look, I cut the deck, it said ghost their ass. See what I'm saying? Oh, and then this says, always looking for greener grass. Yeah. You know. Always coming back from the dead, right? Yikes. Okay. Yeah, they're codependent a little bit. A little bit codependency. Okay? Yeah. Look, I pulled that out. Yeah, kindly let them down. Yeah, because you have a new cycle. This is somebody that was like looking for greener grass. These are energies, okay, that are like energy vampires, okay? They are just trying to get any type of attention that they need, right? And again, we get it. We get it, right? Lower vibrational energy, unhealed, whatever, you know? But you don't have to subscribe to that. You don't have to, you know, I know your kindness. Basically, what I'm trying to say to my feminine energies out there is like, I love that you're kind, but sometimes you gotta be a bitch. No, I'm joking. You don't have to be a bitch. But sometimes you may have to make people feel like you are a bitch. Okay? You're not being a bitch. They may not understand. Okay? And if they walk away with this, well, they think that they're better than I am, or, you know, whatever. Well, that's their problem. Okay? That's their problem. Because, you know, you cannot cast your pearls in front of swine, my dears, my dear darlings, okay? And you know right away where somebody is on their journey. I know you know. I know you know. Simply by the way the way, yeah, Ace of Swords. It's by the way that they approach you and the energy that they come forward with, right? Like, I know you know. So don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't even. Yeah. Yeah. When somebody makes you feel obligated to, like, well, first of all, they can't make you feel that way, right? That's if you feel that way, right? It's oftentimes because you're a kind person, right? You don't want to hurt anybody. But we have to learn also that sometimes people need to feel what they're gonna feel so that they can grow. Okay? Okay. Now, that's not to say, like, go out and be mean to people, like, outwardly, right? Like, we're not doing that at all. You get what I'm saying, though. All right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Mm-hmm. Here we are again. Somebody that probably puts you in some sort of third-party situation. Can't get out of their head. Can't sleep. Can't eat. Can't drink. They want to come apologize. They want to apologize, and you're like, hey, I'm working here. Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they put themselves in a they betrayed themselves when they betrayed you. There's some sort of betrayal here. I feel like this person was betrayed by the person that they picked or something here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the person or the thing, okay, that they chose here, I feel like, or went towards or whatever. Man, there is some obsessive energy here, though. This energy, like, again, keep your space cleansed, because I feel like this person is just really. This could also be that person that maybe did love spells, because that's kind of coming through too, that this person is experiencing what they had projected onto you through some sort of like spell work. I'm also feeling, okay, there was a karmic that also had done a love spell on this masculine energy here, that was, to pull them away from you possibly, or to just keep them to themselves from, like, I don't know when this karmic would have done some type of love spell, but they did. They did some type of love spell here, and this is backfiring. Okay, this is backfiring because now what's crazy to me is I feel like this karmic, her intention with this love spell was to pull this masculine's energy, this masculine energy's like attention off of you here, okay, and onto her. But now I feel like they're both obsessed with you. Like, quite literally the very opposite happened, and it switched quickly. It switched very quickly. So that kind of makes sense too with like the mask. I was talking about earlier how, this energy is going to shift, right? Very quickly, okay? Like the mask is going to fall as soon as this masculine sees through the lies here. You know what I mean? Yeah, so if you've been feeling kind of heavy lately, again, just keep your energy cleansed. Maybe grab, pull out all the crystals. They'll help you alchemize the energy as well. But it's because these two people are like, obsessing over you, dude. Especially if you are on social media, you have some sort of platform, or you post often, okay? Obsessed. Obsessed. And that can get a little bit of heaviness. That can be a little heavy here, okay? I'm sleeping one eye open. What does she say? What is that? How does that line go? Because I can hear it. And who sings that? Don't tell me it's Taylor Swift. She's been coming through. Some of these people are Swifties that we've been talking about, because she just steady channels through, and I am like hold on. Is that what she says? I know it's a girl. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Anyways, okay, I'm feeling like this masculine might actually be like, I don't know, maybe they feel stuck with this feminine or something. They're worried about possibly who you're working with or what you're doing behind the scenes here. What's new? What's new? You know what I'm saying? Because real G's move in silence like lasagna. And I know you're a real G. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? This person, these people, these persons, whoever has been doing this like magic, silly like spells and stuff. Really, I feel like they're paying somebody else to do it. And really, I feel like whoever they're paying is like, I don't know if you should do that anymore. Like, they may even be like refusing business. Okay? Because of who you are, your spiritual ranking. I feel like this, like, spiritual practitioner is what's coming through, okay? Yeah, 2 of Wands. It's like she was given some sort of insight. It must be a female because I said she. I almost feel like she knew that this wasn't going to stick when she did it the first time. That it'd quickly be returned. For some of you, this spiritual practitioner has been guided to continue to take this person's money. Sorry, I'm not laughing. But she's not even doing any of the spell work that they're paying for. I feel like this is something that she's definitely spoke to, you know, like with whoever she works with, like as far as spiritually, like this is something that she's been given permission to do because it's like part of their karma, whoever this is. There's something about like this person and who she works with, whoever she works with in the spiritual whatever world, I feel like is like somebody that like is an energy that knows who you are and your spiritual ranking. Like there's something about that, right? And these lower vibrational energies, I don't know the rules of all that, but this is just what's kind of coming through. I don't even know if that's allowed. I don't know. It sounds like it. Sounds like she knows what she's doing. Sounds like she's been casted for quite some time. I don't know. But even she is not messing with your energy. Okay? I don't... Yeah. I'm a little late. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like you're too there's a big energy about like you filling your own cup here. And I for some reason I just feel like that's where these like love spells or whatever are not able to work here, okay? It's like maybe even like sending some sort of like sexual energy, or I definitely feel like they're checking in on you to see if this is working, okay? But again, it feels like the roles have already reversed, and now whoever was involved here, both of these, again, it feels like I feel like there's somebody that was putting love spells on you, and then somebody that was putting love spells possibly on a masculine energy. And now both of those energies are obsessed with you, but then I feel like there's somebody else that was, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. And people are crazy. Like, mind your own damn business. No, I'm not frustrated. Yeah, I don't know. There's some sort of, I do feel like there is a I do feel like there are two very different people though that are coming together. To be honest with you, it makes me feel like there's an energy that's stuck. They're regretting. They made a decision. Okay, a past energy. They made a decision, and they're stuck where they are. Okay, I think, and I really feel like you might hear from this person. To be honest with you, even though they're stuck, it's like they can't hold back. They can't like resist here, and that's because I feel like there is some like magic that was involved here, okay? But I also feel like there's a new energy, okay, that this person might be a little younger than you, maybe for some of you, okay, or there could just be like an age gap here. But I am feeling like I don't want to say youthful, because that sounds bad, but it does feel like a fun, playful energy here. So maybe there isn't an age difference, but maybe this person is just still really like tapped into their inner child a little bit, okay? I don't know how anyone in the military could still be tapped into their inner child, but as somebody maybe who was like in some sort of service or we picked up on that before. Something about being in some type of uniform, possibly here. Okay. Again, I don't know much about the military, but I feel like if there was one career choice that would take you the furthest away from your inner child, it would be the military. I feel like the military person is, for a lot of you, I feel like is the new one, because, and it doesn't have to be a military person. That might just be confirmation for some of you. Okay. It doesn't have to be a military person, but this is somebody who still feels youthful. Okay. Maybe they don't act their age as far as like, I feel like emotional maturity, definitely, but, yeah. There might be a lot of people that have their eye on this person, though, but I think that they have their eye on you. That might be significant here. Excuse my yawning. My goodness, please don't be offended. There's a lot of energy going on around me. I'm not bored with you, I promise that. I love you guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody's realizing that they're like alone in something here. Okay. I think that they possibly thought, that somebody was bringing forward something equal here. And they're not. They're realizing it's not balanced at all. Okay. It's something that they've gotten themselves involved in. And it doesn't have to be romantic, okay? But somebody has gotten themselves involved in something here. And I feel like it probably were some type of there was some type of spell work or something here that was done. And again, it's like those masks are being removed here. Yeah. So collective, you may be realizing this also, okay? Something in your life, but I really feel like this is somebody else. I feel like this is somebody that moved too quick on something. They're like, ooh, shiny, and they went after it. Ooh, squirrel, right? And they're like, following the whatever the reflection is, right? And they get there and they're like, wait a second. I don't even like squirrels. No, I'm joking. But, they're like looking at something and they're like, ooh, that's shiny. I want to go after that, right? And then they get there and they realize, oh, okay, I see what you're doing, Spirit. I see what you're doing. Okay, they realize that when they get close enough, they see that this person actually isn't a diamond that's shining. What they see is actually this person is a mirror, and what they're doing is reflecting off of you. You know how you can like reflect off of it's almost like somebody's taking a reflection of your energy, your diamond like energy, your shine, and using it to project out into the world. And so it's attracting all of this energy because they're using your energy. Do you see what I'm saying? That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, Tower card. Yeah. Oh, Tower card. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, oh shit. Kind of moment here. Okay. That's that, those masks. And then immediately whoever this is, they're like, wait a second. You know what I'm saying? You may have told this person about this. You know what I mean? Like with the high priestess here, like I almost wonder if you gave somebody like a heads up, or you were like, I don't know, I feel like you predicted some things, or there's somebody's remembering some things that you said. And even if you didn't like, it wasn't like a prediction, you weren't like tapped into your intuition, you said some shit and somebody cannot stop thinking about what you said. Okay, they feel stuck in this situation. There's been something here that's gone on and they feel stuck. Okay, but it's certainly not stable and they don't feel secure in it. And look, the sirens are going off here. They may be like fighting or like, I don't mean like, domestic violence or anything, none of that. But they may be like arguing or... yeah. But there's something that you said or that you did that actually like, it was like, now wait a second. Now I need to look closer at what I'm going after. Like you shed some sort of light on this other energy. And when they looked closer, they realized that this person was actually just like, using your reflection to call in some type of attention. Now, whether it not be like your reflection or it could be somebody else in the collective here, they could have been using somebody else's energy or something like that, right? But at the end of the day, it's being shown that this person is very immature, very and that could have been like the spell work or something that was done to be able to use your energy, like mask themselves with your energy. But the mask is coming off. Here's the high priestess. She came out. Yeah, you held back. You were like, I don't know. Pisces might be significant too. We've got a couple Pisces energies out here. Yeah, they're realizing that you were. I don't know if they thought that you were lying or something. Somebody's realizing that you were telling the truth the whole time. Pfft. What? Somebody thought you were lying? Why would they think that? Mm-hmm. Maybe you told them. They were like, this bitch is crazy. Or like, this could have been a friend, or I don't know your connection in this, okay? You literally could have just been like advising somebody, this could have been a friend, right? And you were advising them. And now they're like, yeah, you're fucking right, man. You're fucking right, man. But for a lot of you, mm-hmm. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Yeah, you might get, I feel like you might get an apology from this person. And I'm not sure if they're, like, I don't know if they're expecting anything here, okay? But I really feel like they feel obligated to give you some sort of apology. I almost wonder if they're starting to receive some sort of karma, and they feel like it's almost like they disrespected. I feel like this person recognizes spiritual like energy, like it's not. We're all energy, right? We're all spiritual beings. But I mean, again, I hate to say like spiritual ranking, but I feel like this person is really, they may be receiving some type of karma, okay? And I think they know exactly where it's coming from, okay? And, yeah. Man, this person may have done this to a lot of people, and you may have just opened the door to all the karma. No. I just got covered in goosebumps. Yikes. Yikes. Somebody. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, yeah, this person is like now maybe they're seeing your spiritual ranking because of that. Right? It's like, okay, so I've done this, for an extended amount of time. I've always done it this way, right? And now this one person, whatever. Now the wrath of the universe is, you opened some sort of like gates for this person. I hate to laugh, but we talk about that all the time. You know what I mean? That you are the tower moment. You are, because karma is my boyfriend. No. Goodness. Yeah, there may be an energy, I don't know. This young energy, okay? Or just, I don't want to say the young energy because I'll be honest, it's like this, it feels like like holding back from this. I feel like you're holding back because you're feeling guided too, right? But I also feel like there's an energy of somebody holding on to some sort of like belief or something that is So this is going to go one of two ways. There's somebody that's holding on to some sort of belief that is preventing them from moving forward in their life. And then there's somebody that's holding on to some sort of belief. They're holding on to their what they expect, their expectations, right? Some of you are about to be getting a lot of attention. I'm telling you. And I feel like the divine is saying, you know, whatever vision you have, or whatever, and this, I feel like this could be in business and in romance. But hold on to whatever vision you have, okay? As far as like what you'll expect. Like, I'm picking up on energy, you know, when like people come forward and they're like, you know, we should get together sometime, or we can, you know, we can, I don't know. There's an energy that's going to come forward that really, like, how do I say it? It's like like somebody that, collective, if they don't come to you with a plan, let them go. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. That there's an energy that I feel like is going to come forward to you, okay, that is going to be like they want you to like feed into them, right? They want you to gas them up. And you're like, bitch, you reached out to me, right? Like, I don't think you know who I am, okay? Like, there's something about that, okay? So it's like one thing if somebody is like coming forward, like, I'm not saying that you don't want to gas up your partner, okay? That's not what I'm saying. That when you have a partner that it's like an equal give and take, right? You're both coming forward with a full cup, okay? That's one thing. But this is an energy where it's like somebody is wanting you to like fuel them. They're wanting you to gas them up here, okay? And they quite literally may like ask you to do that. Like, it's not going to be like, you know, like, so, you know, could you like gas me up? But it's literally going to be like, so, you know, what do you imagine like this? Or how do you imagine? And it's like, but wait a second, you reach out to me. I wasn't over here imagining anything, to be honest with you. Like, that's this energy that I'm picking up on. Oh no, collective. Yeah, you let that person go. Okay, if they don't come to you with some sort of plan, like even like with even being like a single parent, right? You know, like, I don't know. Some of you might be concerned about that a little bit. I don't know, but it's like somebody better have a plan. I don't know. Somebody needs to know that, okay? Like this hem-hawing, like, I don't know, what do you want to do? I don't know, what do you want to do? No. You deserve somebody who's going to take charge and who's going to plan an evening, okay? Because you've got enough stress in your life as it is, all right? They're going to come to you and they're going to plan the whole thing, and you don't have to worry about it, all right? You do not settle until that person shows up for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay? If you're like, I don't know, if you're in your Empress energy, you're going to be attracting this, and I'm probably talking mostly to the ladies right now, okay? And I'm not saying that has to be like that all the time, where the man always has to plan, right? Because again, equal give and take, we're not gender rolling any of that. But if somebody is interested in you, like genuinely interested in you, they're going to go out of their way to do all that. so that you don't have to stress, you don't have to think, right? It's somebody who genuinely wants to spend time with you. And so, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Ace of Cups. So that's just one example, okay? But you've got to set the bar, dude. You have got to set the bar. Okay? Yeah. Now, if this is somebody that it like now, for any cross watchers out there, okay, just know that just by doing that, okay, like if you go and like plan, right, don't assume that the collective's going to say yes just because you made a plan now, right? Because they can also feel your energy. And if you're not in the, like in this Emperor energy to match collective's Empress, she gonna know. She's gonna know, okay? All right? So yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling as though there's an emperor that is possibly on their way, but of course right before that there's a bunch of I don't want to say a bunch, but yeah, don't get stuck when all these options show up for you. Okay, listen to yourself, use your discernment, because I do feel like there's some options that are going to show up for you here, but it's like, you know, different options, right? There's somebody that's coming in the Knight of Wands energy. We've got like the Seven of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups here. Okay, there's lots of different energies. So yeah. Yeah, so what a weird message, kind of all over the place. But yeah, I feel like there's a charmer. That's what I'm hearing. This person may be very good looking from your past. Okay, it doesn't even have to be from your past, but this is a very, like, it feels like a charming energy, or possibly like you know, just somebody that's very good looking. Okay, which we love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. But I feel like this person is still like again, it's going back to that. You know, maybe they have some skills, but there's not much more to them, and they use that to their advantage, and they just really like people to gas them up and tell them that they look good all the time. You know? So yeah, like you'll be able to feel that energy, okay? You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to feel that energy. So you just sit back, relax, stay focused on you, okay? Because you're having justice over this devilish Knight of Wands energy here, okay? Yeah. Woo! Yikes! Yikes! Okay, guys, I'm really late for a session, so I need to go. But in the first conversation, yeah. Yeah, but don't like this is in 2024, okay? You see one flag, one red flag, okay? Know that you're not changing nobody. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but just be mindful, okay? Because there's lots of energies that are kind of scattered going around doing all the stuff, okay? And keep your energy cleansed, keep your space cleansed. People from the past, yeah, use your intuition. Let go of these people, okay? Yeah, somebody's moving here, possibly. They're going through a divorce. They've been spying on you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, caution. Spy. Love spell. Told you. Yeah. Gold digger. Okay. Anyways. It's, you know. It is weird, isn't it? Anyways, yeah, I feel like whatever, just watch out for those fools that are just trying to get you to feed their ego, okay? Because they're out here. They're out here, all right? And they are, you know, I mean, that's not your responsibility at all. So the moment that you feel, because I'm telling you, I feel like, you know, it's springtime, okay? It's starting to be springtime, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like there's going to be a lot of people coming towards you. You're about to have a lot of options here, okay? And, yeah. And I don't know why springtime seems significant, right? Because usually that's, but it's not even spring yet, but the sun is out, and that's nice. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna be late. I'm actually really late already, like, but anywho. Okay. You feeling it, Jay? Yeah. You better start working out. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, we're not taking care of any, you know, children. You know, we're not anybody's parents. We're not here to, you know, gas them up. Again, it's like, yes, when you have a partner, it's equal give and take. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when somebody's just coming at you, like, and you can just feel like, oh, you just want me to feed your ego right now. Perfect. Blocked. Okay? Blocked. Okay? Like, don't play with yourself this year. Please don't play with yourself this year and your worth, okay? Jamie, you're top notch. Thank you. Like, no second chances, no none of that. All right? Like, you need to know who you are and your energy, right? And what you possess and what you have to offer. And, you know, there's a reason that these people come to you, to gas them up because your energy is so like, I'm going to take out of the words of Jamie, top notch. You know what I'm saying? So don't let any of these bottom feeders, grease monkey, non-loving themselves fools out here make you forget that or get you off your path or distract you. Okay? You got shit to do, babe. You got shit to do. And even if that is just reading a book, okay, and and spending time in your own energy and loving yourself, that's enough. That's, you know what I'm saying? You got shit to do. So, and they don't need to know what it is. A marshmallow. I don't like marshmallows. Unless if they're cooked, like melty. Yeah, no, we're not worshiping anybody except for ourselves. Hello. And not in an egotistical way, but I mean by loving yourself. Please don't take that out of context. I swear there's always somebody that's going to take something that you say and twist it or something, and that's so annoying to me. Like I couldn't imagine being like an actual celebrity. You know? Ooh, I love that. So, any hoots. All right, guys. I love ya. I'm going to go. I'm sure I'll see you when I see you. Your 8th or 9th clone? Yeah. You would, Grant. You're awesome too, Tiffany. I love you. Now, squishmallows, those are different, right? Because those are the squishies. My kids love those. Those are awesome. Truly, I think it would be awesome to be a celebrity once I get to a point where, like, I really, really, like, we all say we don't really give a fuck what people think, but I think for me, it's like this shift because, like, this is tied into, like, my livelihood, right? How my children eat every day. And so, but I'm releasing that and understanding and knowing that my authentic self is perfect for those that it's perfect for. So, but just like you, right? I'm healing too, right? So... So, Tiffany, to book a reading with me is in the description box below on the website. Now, I don't do, like, one-on-ones, and this is why. And it has nothing to do with any of you. It actually has everything to do with me. But like my clairsentience is very clairsentiency. Okay. And I am still, and so when I get onto a live Zoom meeting or whatever, I really take on your energy a whole lot more than, it I don't want to say it blocks the reading, but it kind of causes me some hiccups, some struggles. Again, still working through some stuff. So I do pre-recorded readings where I channel your higher self, and it really just is better for everyone. You get more bang for your buck, and and then, you know, our energy is not all intertwined and stuff. And again, I don't want anyone to take that the wrong way, because I don't think anyone has bad energy or anything like that. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But it does throw me off. A clarograph. Shut up. Ah, why am I so mean to you, Grant? Oh gosh, you guys. Okay. I'm glad you understand. I don't, yes, go walk your dogs. Oh, goodness. Anyways, your dogs are barking. Your toes. Last I knew, Grant, you didn't have any dogs. You had some moles. You had some moles. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, I have to, rodents. How's that going? Anywhoots. Oh, Janine, I wish that was not, I wish that were the same. No, I love Maui regardless. Even with all the Birkin. Even with all the Birkin. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Oh, Lordy. All right, I love you. We'll see. We'll see when I see you. I'm sure I'll be back.